Hello everybody and welcome to the second Copperhead Cup Series playoff race. We're going to look at the race info as we have 10 laps, 8 cars, bonus points at the end of lap 5, and this is the last chance to make the championship 3. Mark Martin won the last race, which means that he will be locked into the championship race. Bill Elliott is going to be locked in on points, and then Terry Labonte, Sterling Marlin, and David Green will fight for that final championship spot in today's race. The pace car is on pit road, and we're ready to go racing. Sterling Marlin won the pole for this race as Bill Elliott looks to his inside here on lap 1. The 94 McDonald's Ford is going to lead lap number 1 as Sterling Marlin looks to his inside. Off turn number 2 and down the backstretch, the 94 car will clear Sterling Marlin for the lead. Bill Elliott goes up the track a little bit as Sterling Marlin is going to get back to his inside. Side by side for the lead. Coming to complete lap number 4, Kyle Petty is right behind the two leaders in case they slip up. Elliott gets a little bit loose as Sterling Marlin clears him down the backstretch. Kyle Petty will take second away from Bill Elliott, and Mark Martin is going to take third away. And the 43 car is loose. He's trying to save it, but no, he's going to get into the outside wall. The yellow flag is out. Let's look at the replay, see what happened to Bobby Hamilton. He gets a little bit of a bump there from Johnny Benson, and then he gets loose. He tried to save it, but he couldn't quite save it. He gets into the outside wall. Not a lot of damage to the STP Pontiac, but he is going to go on to pit road for some minor repairs and come back out onto the racetrack. We're going to restart this race with 3 laps to go. There you can see Bobby Hamilton on pit road. The green flag is back in the air. Sterling Marlin gets a great jump with a push from Mark Martin. You can see that the 43 of Bobby Hamilton has come back out onto the racetrack, but he has stopped in turns 1 and 2. I don't know what happened, but the yellow flag is out. Something weird has happened with the 43 of Bobby Hamilton. And while we're under the yellow flag, let's look at the laps led this season, because Bill Elliott has led 54 laps, which is more than every other driver combined. It just goes to show you how much the 94 car has been leading this season as he's just dominated. And the 43 is back on the pit road. The pace car is on the pit road as well, as we're going to have a green-white checkered. It's overtime here at the Oak Hill Speedway. Sterling Marlin gets another great jump, but Terry Labonte looks to his inside. We have a new leader. It's the Kellogg Chevrolet of Terry Labonte, as we have 1 lap to go and Mark Martin is on his inside. Down the backstretch, half a lap to go. The 6 car clears him. Coming to the checkered flag, Mark Martin gets his 2nd win of the season. We're going to look at the race results here real quick, but everybody wants to know who is going to be battling for a championship in race 10. It's going to be Mark Martin, Bill Elliott, and Terry Labonte. So Sterling Marlin and David Green will go home without a chance at battling for the championship in next week's race. So thank you guys so much for watching this race. Next week will be the championship race, race 10. Bill Elliott, Mark Martin, and Terry Labonte are going to be battling for the championship, so I really hope you join me for that, and I'll see you next week.